I'm exhausted, but I fed my starters earlier and I got derailed. Shocking. Just throw this bread together. I'm going to let the mixer do the work and I'm going to go to bed. I mean, eventually. So I'm going to start with 350 grams of water. I'm not doing warm water because I don't want to rush this process. It's currently 10:30 and I have to work in the morning. So I would like to just throw this together, not do any stretch and folds, and then get up in the morning and shape it. That's my plan. I fed Theodo earlier and I fed him very thick. When I opened this up, he like caved in and it was very, very satisfying to watch. I'll tell you that much. So I need So I need 100 grams of Theodo. Like he's thick, like pasty thick. 100 on the dot. I never do that. I'll take it. I am going to just let that mix up here really quick. And then we do equal parts of rye and bread flour. That was probably a little excessive, but he's awake. He's alive. 10-10. I'm seeing repeating numbers all day long. So 250 grams of rye flour. I'm so tired. I just know this is going to work out perfectly for me. I'm going to have to go get more rye flour way sooner than I thought, but I'm really glad that I was able to use that. The last batch of this I split into 6 mini loaves, and they were not only adorable, they were perfect. I shared some with my family, with my grandpa, and with my mailman. Poor guy. I'm always getting packages from TikTok. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. So now that I've got these little mini Banatons, the delivery people will be getting some treats from me. So we're going to do 250 grams of bread flour for a total of 500 grams of flour. And then I'm adding caraway seeds as I go because, well, I'm adding caraway seeds because I don't know if I'm going to do stretch and folds. I don't know. And then I'm going to do 10 grams of salt. Or 12. A tablespoon of honey. That honey situation was a problem for a different day. It's not a problem for me today. And a tablespoon of honey. I think that might have been close to a tablespoon. If not, I'm sure it's going to be just fine. And on the mixer, she's going to go. This is looking good so far. And this is a higher hydration than what I have been doing with my normal loaves of sourdough. So it's going to be a little bit more sticky. I know that, but this looks way better than if I were hand mixing it. Oops. But again, I don't really feel like doing stretch and folds because I would like to sleep. That's what I would really like to do. I am going to temp this dough right now since all of my ingredients are in it. This is when I take the temperature to determine the sample size that we will be grabbing from the dough at 1111 wild. Anyways, it's 80 degrees, so our sample size is going to be 43 grams. That's crazy. Did you hear that, Ray? Oh, sticky. Ooh, sticky. This is so different from my last loaves I just put together. If you guys have questions about the aliquot sample or where I get my measurements from or how much to put in the container, I have a pinned video showing the chart that I reference. In the summertime, it's been pretty consistently the highest temperature possible. So my aliquot sample has been consistently 43 grams. But if your dough is cooler, it's going to be a smaller amount of dough. Okay, just 42 is going to be good anyways. I plan on going to bed, but if you guys know me, you know I say that and I'll be up checking on it every hour, but my intention is not to do that. I have another double batch I just started, and my intent is to add the inclusions in the first-ish round of stretch and folds and then leave it like this one. We'll see. So you may not see me until I shape this, or I'll bring it back if I end up doing stretch and folds. I'm going to transfer it to a bowl with a lid, and we'll see you on the flip side. All right, it's now 11:27. We are going to do one round of stretch and folds, and then I'm going to bed. I'm seeing crooked. I just have a little bit of water here. Woo! Woohoo! She's sticky. But that's how it was before with the last time I made this recipe. And I think I'm going to... had no idea what was happening. I knew she was mixing a drink with a straw, but not using a electric frother in a glass cup. Anyways, I'm ready for bed, so I'm going to just hope that Theodo does his thing tonight and keeps it at a reasonable time and waits for me to get up in the morning to shape him. And I think I will put these in the mini bannetons. Okay, that's how our dough is looking. He's going to go back in here for the remainder of the evening, and I will bring you back on the next video when I shape him.